Here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. If you've been searching for a psychic medium near me, you're probably looking for the wrong thing entirely. And this confusion is costing people thousands of dollars every single day. I'm going to blow your mind in the next 8 minutes by revealing the shocking differences that even most practitioners get wrong. And I'll give you the exact insider questions that separate the real deal from the fakes. But first, are you team psychic or team medium? Comment below because I guarantee most of you don't actually know which one you need. Welcome back to Meet Your Psychic, where we cut through the spiritual BS and give you the real answers. I'm your host, and today we're settling this debate once and for all. Here's what blew my mind when I first learned this. Only 30% of psychics are actually mediums. 30%. That means 70% of people calling themselves psychic mediums are either confused about their own abilities or they're straight up misleading you. It's like saying all chefs are bakers. They work with food, but they do completely different things. And here's the kicker. The spiritual services industry is worth over $4 billion. And most of that money is spent by people who don't even know what service they're paying for. Let me ask you this. When you book a reading, do you want someone to tell you about your future love life, or do you want to talk about your deceased grandmother? Because those are two totally different services that require completely different abilities. The reason everyone's confused is because practitioners use both terms in their marketing to get more clients. But here's what they don't tell you. Even if someone claims both abilities, you're still only getting one type of reading per session. So let's break this down so you never get fooled again. A psychic is basically your life coach from the universe. They focus on you, your relationships, your career, your future, your personal drama. Think of psychics as fortune tellers. They're making predictions about your life, giving you guidance about decisions, and reading your energy to understand what's coming up for you. Here's what a real psychic reading sounds like. I see a career change coming in the next 3 months, or there's romantic energy around you in the spring, or I'm sensing family conflict that needs your attention. Notice something? It's all about your life, your future, your circumstances. Psychics use tools like tarot cards, crystal balls, palm reading, or pure intuition. They're tapping into what they believe is universal energy or your personal aura to get information about your path. But here's what psychics don't do. They don't talk to dead people. If someone is claiming to be a psychic that starts channeling your great Aunt Martha, they're either also a medium or they're making it up. The big question is, are they accurate? Well, that depends on who you ask and what you believe. But regardless of accuracy, a good psychic reading should leave you feeling empowered about your future, not terrified or dependent on more sessions. Now, mediums, they're completely different. Think of mediums as a spiritual telephone connecting you to people who've passed away. A medium's job is to communicate with deceased spirits and deliver their messages to you, and that's it. They're not predicting your future or giving you life advice. They're playing messenger between worlds. Here's what a real medium reading sounds like. Your father is here. He's showing me a watch and he wants you to know he's proud of you. Or there's an older woman who passed from cancer. She keeps saying the name Michael. See the difference? It's specific information allegedly coming from specific dead people. But here's what most people don't know. Real mediums can't guarantee they'll contact the person you want to hear from. Spirits supposedly choose whether or not to communicate. And sometimes nobody shows up at all. The best mediums will tell you up front, I can't promise your mom will come through, but let's see who wants to talk. And if you're thinking this sounds crazy, you're not alone. But millions of people find comfort in mediumship, especially after losing someone they love. Whether it's real or not, the healing can be very real. Here's where it gets messy. Some people claim to be both psychics and mediums. They call themselves psychic mediums and advertise both services. This isn't necessarily fake. Some practitioners genuinely believe they do have both abilities. But here's the insider secret. Even if they do have both, each session focuses on one or the other. You're either getting psychic guidance about your life or medium communication with spirits, not both at the same time. The problem is that many practitioners blur these lines because it doubles their client base. Someone Googling psychic near me might book with them, and someone searching medium reading might also book with them. But you need to know what you actually want before booking anything. Want guidance about your love life, career, or future? You want a psychic. Want to connect with deceased loved ones? You want a medium. Want both? Book separate sessions or find someone who clearly offers both services. Before you spend a dime, watch for these massive red flags. First, anyone who claims to remove curses for extra money, that's a scam, period. Second, immediate predictions about death or disaster. Real practitioners don't lead with fear tactics. Third, demanding multiple sessions up front. Legitimate readers let you book one session at a time. And fourth, guaranteeing contact with specific deceased people. Even the best mediums know they can't control the spirit world. Here are the questions that separate the real deal from the fakes. For psychics, ask, what type of predictions do you specialize in? And do you use tools or pure intuition? For mediums, ask, what happens if no spirits come through? And how do you validate the information you receive? Here's your takeaway. Psychics focus on your life and future. Mediums connect you with deceased spirits. Many gifted advisors can do both. And that's exactly why we created Meet Your Psychic, to help you find the right advisor for exactly what you need. On our platform, you can browse advisors by their specific abilities, read real member testimonials, and even see their availability in real time. Whether you need clairvoyant insights, mediumship, energy healing, or relationship guidance, you can find it all in one place. The spiritual world doesn't have to be confusing when you have transparent information and trusted advisors. So tell me in the comments, are you team psychic for life guidance or team medium for spirit communication? And if you've used Meet Your Psychic before, what was your experience like? If this video helped you understand the difference and saved you from booking the wrong type of reading, smash that like button and subscribe for more insider secrets about the spiritual world. And remember, if you're ready to experience the difference for yourself, check out Meet Your Psychic, where new members get their first 20 minutes for just $1 per minute. That's less than the cost of a coffee to potentially change your entire perspective. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.